Each week, Stevens Creek Toyota brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity or are giving back to the community in a variety of ways.
Marissa, this week we follow a group of East Bay football stars as they work together to help people in need. Hundreds of volunteers came to Malu Fitness bright and early Thanksgiving morning. Athletes who train here during the week, bringing their families to help their neighbors in need.
For me, it's not about schools. It's about teaching these young men that, you can compete on the field, but you still got to live life. And if you get them to mingle with each other, I mean, you can see it on the field. They know each other at the same time. It's all clean and fun. But at the same time, I think they understand that it's a bond between everybody that works out here.
I'm here just to serve because a lot of people, they can't really have what my family has. Like, they can't afford a turkey, so we're just out here giving them a turkey, giving them a Thanksgiving that they deserve.
The volunteers put together about 500 Thanksgiving dinners to hand out to people living in the nearby low-income apartments. The volunteers also donated clothing and gifts for local families who dropped by to make their holiday a little brighter.
It warms my heart just to see how much other people care to make a difference in the community and just doing God's work, and it's just really heartwarming to see all this.
It's really nice and I really love it. And my daughter loves her new toys, and everybody in there was just very warming and really nice. So it really makes me happy.
Then the volunteers took to the road, packing up Thanksgiving meals and bringing them to the homeless scattered throughout Antioch.
We don't live in the best community, but we try to make the best out of it with everybody in the community. It might not be the best area to live in, it might not be the nicest area to live in, but we try to make the best of it. And for the people around here in this neighborhood, we try to make everything and every day the best as possible.
I think this is awesome. This is probably one of the best plates I've ever seen for Thanksgiving, and I mean, everybody out here, nobody's going hungry. This is very cool, man. Thank you, guys.
The athletes come from schools all around Antioch and beyond, including the nation's top recruit, Najee who wants this kind of giving to be part of his future.
It's something I told myself too before any of this. I told myself it's always good to give back. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna do throughout my whole life.
It's all part of the sports community coming together to help others less fortunate than these outstanding athletes.
So when we give back, it just sort of shows that we appreciate what we have and we're willing to give back to the community. And it shows that all jokes aside, that we play against each other. We might have, I guess you call, we might have beef on the field, but when we are out here, we all love each other and we care for each other to help out.
In just a few hours, 500 meals were handed out. 500 people receiving an unexpected Thanksgiving dinner and the warmth from their neighbors they had never met.
Happy Thanksgiving.